Okay. I dig this music though. Very just lo-fi music. Itty bitty is out like a light, dude. Okay. Who are we going to go talk to?
Everyone here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of these hunters.
I'm assuming this person's like she once shows how it works firsthand, so I'm assuming this person might be like accident prone or something, so they're gonna die and we're gonna see them come back to life firsthand. Something like that. Something to that general degree. Ooh, enemy robots everywhere. Hello, Strika.
Kakuya, what are you doing here with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I'm assuming they were wearing special regulators like Queen Fiend's crown, but they aren't wearing anything at all. It's too dangerous to be out here without one. What if you're struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you that they're quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility. Oh, don't say I didn't warn you. Dangerous side, isn't really much to see. Kakuya said you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would. It's not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The Thunderyard being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, eh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure. So it falls to the hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. The special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either.
Special selection?
I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of. If it's not too much trouble to ask. Oh, of course. In which case, I'd be ashamed to waste my efforts on just any old beast. You all can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can.
I guess so. I guess we're going to go kill some monsties. Bring out a big monster. Bill. Evil robots. Okay, we're gonna bring Vu back out. Might as well. Vu never gets to see any limelight. That's a big boy. What's up, buddy? Get him, Vu, get him. Okay. Good job, Boo. Okay, so I'm gonna prep those. Oh, we're going this way. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie doodle doo.
Dum 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 dum.
Okay, ready to see a demonstration? There's a monster going to appear. The monster. Oh, it's what's it called? It starts with a C. Like Kotol Boss, Kotol Pass, something like that. It's the guys that petrify you. I think they look good in this game.
This one will do nicely.
Oh, she's a monk. Okay.
We'll help you. It's fine, really. I've faced worse. Just watch. I don't like the look of this. Let's help. Let's help.
Yep. Petrify.
Oh no! Look out! Ugh! Preserve. She needs healing.
And there's a soul. I'm glad the monster had the power to just wait, you know. It didn't want to come after us or anything. It just kind of waited and if anything disappeared.
That was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. I told you not to worry. It'll only take a moment.
Evil mode. Evil mode. God damn. Oh shit. This thing's getting launched. Oh no. Oh, this poor thing. Utterly obliterated. Utterly obliterated.
It's like Zoralja. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, so what did she do though?
Also a function of the regulator.
Yeah, but like what did she do? Go into like hyperdrive mode or something. She died, came back to life. We knew that was gonna happen. But she went to hyperdrive mode and fucking decked the thing.
I think I understand how Zoralja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. But I'm not sure of what we saw at the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me, you empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same. You crossed paths with one of the king's elite. Your form can only be achieved from gorging yourself on souls.
Interesting.
Could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they'd allowed hunters to carry that many souls to begin with.
You make some food? Ooh, what you gonna make, Andy? What you gonna make?
Oh, I should be getting back to now. Take care.
Go to get some food before bed, so I'll be lurking. All good, Andy. All good. Ooh, pasta. We just had pasta the other day. Oh, that sounds good.
And there you have it. Regulators can be can be loaded with two kinds of souls: those of people and those of beasts.
Interesting. So, like, if an animal dies of natural causes, then you can use it. Like, if a vicious animal dies of natural causes, you can then take that soul and use it at a later date and embody yourself with the power of that animal.
The souls of the people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure that no one suffers an untimely death. What about the souls of beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing you with the strength of the chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you'd grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Strika. Using several at the same time at once, however, will result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws, too many, and you'll become more beast than man.
Interesting.
Changing one's form through the souls of the other beings becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Scent.
True.
Yet unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken from before they reach the ethereal sea, different means to achieve similar ends.
By doing this, they never reach the ethereal sea, so they never actually go to the afterlife. They're being killed off, and like they're being taken out of existence before they even reach heaven, basically.
Cycle to which all within the dome are bound.
Yeah, this is horrible. This is terrible.
It's wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept being so far removed from my own beliefs. Perhaps the most shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. Civilizations in the reflection are surprising indeed.
Yeah, this is fucked. Oh, this is so fucked. Oh, make me some too. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is all fucked.
Well, we all have our thoughts on souls. For now, the important thing is that we know what power Zolja has at his disposal. So that it is one thing to separate corporeal ether from incorporeal ether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tulio's concern. This newfound power Zorolja has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped no matter the cost.
Yeah, we gotta kick his ass. Worth of a soul. Racing Oblivion. Achievement. We got Dome Breaker. I dig it. I dig it.
I trust you've gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all. But for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. At this rate, there's just something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. sorry for delaying us, but I just want some thoughts that I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tulialol and Alexandria. While Zeralja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies within the tremendous tower, Everkeep. So, here I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Kakia and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zeralja. Sabine, too, claims to be at odds with King of Resolve. I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead.
I don't trust her. I trust Kakia, I don't trust her.
It's simple, really. Their leader is Erenvel's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sveen may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reason to take her at word.
Wukma, that's probably one of the smartest things you've ever said. Yeah.
Fair point. In knowing Zeralja, we must assume that his arrangement with Sveen was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on. There's no guarantee this is actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tulialol. As you say, we have no proof that it is really Kakia. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this.
I mean, if she's controlling it remotely, can't we just be like, hey, can we see you in person just to like stomp out disbeliefs and then work with them?
Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zeralja for good in all. What's more, I trust you, Erenvel. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother.
What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? I trust you too, Erenvel. You're our bunny bro, our little fluffy bun.
Oh, that's always the way of it with you. Fine. If you're set on this, then I may say no more. And it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies.
Zoom, zoom.
In we go, we're going into the mines.
Mines.
Earth and Sky Hideout. Kakuya. Kokia, there's something I need to tell you and your people.
You're all bastards.
Came here for no other reason than to strike down Zeralja. But I thought he was your brother. You really mean to kill him on your own? You know, your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I'm prepared to do what I must. I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zeralja. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all.
What? I love the little emo eyes. Wow!
I realize this is sudden, that it's a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. I would trust to conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with you, I beg. Fight with me, I beg you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going it out alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son is with you. My fussy little bun. He's all the reason I need.
Aw, Kakuya.
And it decided, here's to a fruitful collaboration.
Her fussy little bun.
Thank you, Kakuya. Everyone. Together we will achieve great things, I'm sure of it. And let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zorja's whereabouts. Is there a place inside that tower?
After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level. But while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out in the public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he's at any given time, it could only be the queen.
Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zorja will eventually march on Tulialol again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way.
There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. That's not gonna happen. He's gonna go after Wukelmat. That ain't gonna happen.
No, he'll take the field.
Yeah, because he wants to kill Wukelmat.
What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to suppress our father. That's why he attacked Tulialol. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him. Now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Nkona, who bested him in the right of succession. Challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, that he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm. But if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so.
Yeah. Force his hand.
Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Kona instead. He'll attack Tulialol again, like he said he would. See, if you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tulialol requires Zorja lead his forces through the vanguard. We'll have a lookout, keep an eye out on it day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. We should be glad to cooperate our efforts. I'm already in a regular contact with Yoshtola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades apprised of developments.
Leave vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. Let's go.
It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zorja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourselves with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh, I thought this was it. You'll be impressed to know that we are located right inside that tower in the residential district of Solution 9.
So, their headquarters is in the enemy base, basically.
Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The question is how to get you through the checkpoint. Ah, about that. Sphene said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did. Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the centuries.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I woke her up. You're so like, why'd you wake me up? Oh, yeah, sneezy. Good. She's good.
If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance.
Mm-hmm. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when you're working together. My name's Geodude. I'm a dude made geodes. Well, Oblivion has operatives all over. We're the main crew here. I'm Geodude, the leader of this hideout. Dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia. Nostalgia. And Wayakwi.
I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Wawakia is a Tonawatan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right, our mother is Tololian, and our father's Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I'd like to think I carry a part of her with me. What made you decide to join Oblivion?
Death.
Wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago when he was taken away from a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement, it was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd been released. When months went by with no word from him, from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We'd already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now. Everyone who had known him. That bastard! Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father. We joined the order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is Tonatawian name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes, our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you can come visit. The wilds are beautiful, and the food delicious, and everyone's so nice, you'll love it.
That's us here. You'll meet others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts, all. Ellen Sapya, one last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kakia. She talks about you all so much, it's clear how important you are to her. Aww. Aaronvale. Good. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. We got cake. Or go into the entrance now. Meanwhile, in Everkeep. Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, in Everkeep.
Ooh, are those souls? Oh, God. Oh, those are just like generators. Oh, there's Zoraljan's sphincter.
You've been consulting with Wuk Lamat. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me.
I still think she's evil. Yeah, I still think she's so evil.
Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
I think so. We had Balul Jaja. He became a good guy, right? Bakul Jaja. He became a good guy. He's a homie now, right? Sure, he fucked things up in the beginning of the expansion, but he's a homie now. He's a cool guy. Zorolja, I think, is a second red herring. I think that he's going to be the big bad up until like towards the very, very, very end of the expansion. But then after he dies, I feel like Sphene is going to be the real big bad, and she's going to be the like boss of the patches or something like that. I don't know the content that's in the patches, so I don't know. I don't know that. And obviously I've never played it. I'm playing it on stream. I haven't even played it on my main because I've been waiting to finish the story on stream before I go and just bust through it all on my main. But that's what I think. I think we're getting 2 red herrings, and Sphene's the big bad.
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wuk Lamat bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo?
No.
What
We're gonna
we've
kill him.
already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Wuk Lamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Wuk Lamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuliolal.
Bruh. Can't wait to kill this man at the end of a raid or something. It's gonna be like a trial.
What now?
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I will be right back, and then we'll come back to play more. Back in a quick second. Okay, we are back. We are back, we are back, we are back. Solution 9.
Right, Kaguya's waiting. Let's head to the tower.
To the tower, to the tower. Onward and upward to the large tower in thy distance. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Doo-dum, doo-dum. Effective turrets. Kakuya!
There you are. If the Queen's Queen has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then you may have a swarm of zoologist minions to deal with. Nothing for it but to see if Sveen has betrayed us, right?
Guess we'll find out right here, right now.
Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you'd be so kind.
Outrunner guide in it unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome guests of Queen Sveen.
What a relief.
Such cheery, chill music.
There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits.
Off to Solution 9. Into the tower. So is the tower gonna be like our final zone? Do we still need one more zone, or is it just gonna be like a city? That is the question. Is it gonna be like the second main hub city, or is it gonna be an actual zone? It's just Cyberpunk, dude. It's just Cyberpunk. Holy shit on a biscuit.
A tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds.
Holy shit. Everkeep's
Occupying
massive.
The 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, What hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
I'm assuming Solution 9 is the city and Everkeep is the zone itself. And Everkeep's gonna be the final zone. Maybe? This place is huge though. It's literally just a future city. Straight out of like fucking Blade Runner. Shit like that.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electro, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations.
Makes sense.
And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoologist Dominion, do you not?
Yeah, you had me at explore.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
Act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Did she get new outfits? New
Yes.
drip.
Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
I
Try
like
not
it.
to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Also true.
Once
Be
you've
careful.
explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Bye, Kakuya. And off they go, like kids in a candy
I
shop.
shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
I dig it. Good idea. She started off with a jump and then started to walk. She's gonna go start running and then slow
What's
down.
with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
It's big on the inside.
So, what aren't you telling me?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe.
He's in the cloud.
But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did?
Mm-hmm.
Eleanor, why didn't you mention this sooner?
Mm-hmm.
You want to explore together?
Here, Wokomat.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
Let's explore together, Wokomat.
I was inside a tower. I can see it, but I still can't believe it. From now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If you feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back to the way we came.
Solution 9 is the next main city because there's a little fast travel point. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go run around and get all these fast travel points really quick. Sorry, Rukamat. How do we get over there? What is that? Oh, it's a sightseeing person. It's literally just like... It's literally just like... future lo-fi kind of thing. It's like it's more than just lo-fi. Yeah, this place is very pretty. Like, I don't know. It feels weird being in this game. I don't know. Like, we got the Alligans and everything, but it just kind of feels out of place. You know what I mean? I knew eventually they'd probably get to this point, but like it just kind of feels weird. Yeah, most of the people that probably hang out in here that are actually here. This is where like the mailbox. You see the mailbox. You got repairs, living room. You got the traders, etc., etc. Yep. Anyone who's here is gonna be there, but I'm assuming that we're gonna. It looks like at least as of right now, like the first city is the primary city for this expansion that people go to. Is that like a teleport over there? Is that what that is? Let's check it out really quick. Now, zoom me over. It is. Oh, but the person I want to talk to is above. I got three fast travel points over here, and then we can just fast travel back.
This place is just so big.
And it's big and pretty, but there's not a lot of people or anything happening around. If I'm being honest. Emmeline Ironheart. And for sightseeing. Updated sightseeing log. I don't know, it feels like there should be more interactives. Like I see there's vending machines here. I feel like we should be able to interact with like those vending machines, for instance, because it just, besides that, it just kind of feels empty with a lot of building, and that's all there is. It doesn't really feel like a city except for the size. There's nothing going on. Mr. Record 32, True Vu. Lined with bars and fighting stadiums, True Vu is considered the finest entertainment district in Everkeep. The district's current name is based on the popular idea that only those who gather in its back alley streets see the truth of the world. Great and uninspired, its official name has seemingly long since fallen out of use. And this alley, there should be another one, and we'll circle back for the last one. Oh, that's cute. Little ram. What is it, triple triad place? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe like we just aren't far enough because we did just unlock the city. Maybe there is more things that'll happen later that makes it a little more livelier. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We did just get access to this place, so we might have not just unlocked everything yet. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened in an expansion. Oh, wait, we missed a place? Oh, we did, up north. I see. I'm like, I was waiting for a proc, and that's why I didn't proc. Okay. Go north really quick and get the last one. All the way over there. Had to be across an entire empty bridge. Now, things should pop up. Yep, there we go. There, because now we have fast track to Port 9 Heritage Found, wherever that is. Oh, it's the front door. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, well, Clement, and I've explored. I'm ready to go home now.
Ugh, a crossroads already. This place is too much. I have no idea where to go. Where I should go. Right. I made my mind. Let's head to that building over there.
That one? Okay. Oh, Clement, I'm coming over. Okay, Ugamat. God damn.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
My God. Hi, Sphene. Evil
Sphene?
bastard.
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
I still don't trust her.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yeah. Sussy bossy.
Yes, an important one.
Die. I wish for you to die. That is my request.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
Fuck no. Hell no.
I thought you said you weren't on his side.
Yeah, evil bitch.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you asked the impossible.
Yeah, fuck this lady.
Zorolja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him.
Mm-hmm.
I know you love your people too. And so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
Good word, Islamatia. Good job.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then.
You've
Zoralja
said
will
enough.
use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can.
No.
It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one.
She's a freak. Get her.
Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulichola. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
True.
Please.
It's true. Shut up, sphincter. I won't yield on this. Yeah. Fuck off. Leave us alone. We don't like you.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
Yeah. You're not one of them.
I envy you.
I'll never be your comrade. You're evil.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
No. He's evil.
About me?
No.
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the queen, to show you around?
Yeah, bitch. BR7.
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
The Queen's Tour. The Queen, the Queen, the Queen.
Let's begin then, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. The district may seem daunting in size, the structure. All the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you called aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way.
Alright, got them all. Gotta catch them all, you know?
Now then, seeing as it is right here, I will show you the Nexus arcade first. Follow me.
To the arcade, to the arcade. The arcade.
This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most Find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, and as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing.
Reminds me of the gold saucer.
How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs.
Hover bikes. Oh, platforms.
You see that glowing pattern over yonder? This is an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That you will spare us some walking. Are they also made for the strange metal what's it?
Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope.
Matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrope can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In doing so, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat. It is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm.
Nice.
You make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, manipulating the air or wind while projecting light with lightning is possible to alter one's appearance.
I bet that's what she's doing right now. She's evil.
It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material exists in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it.
Ooh, and that's what happened, isn't it? That's what happened, isn't it? And that's why your world hasn't ended, isn't it? I bet. Dude, it's just so suspect. It's just so suspect. The fact that even the music stopped and then it picked back up.
This shop over here, what does it sell?
That one.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting.
Evil! Evil! The kitten just kind of curled in a ball staring at me.
This shop sells food. Those are items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were two in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it.
Welcome, friend. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Whatever you say, old man. Not even an old man. It's like I'm interested to you. This one looks like a landmine. So this one looks like a landmine, so we'll choose the landmine. This is a cultivated steak. Steak? Not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts, but slightly more affordable. This particular product is known as a global gold label, and it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant of 4th level. Wait, so it's a chicken steak? No, I want to see what the other ones are first. Now I'm curious. I was going to choose that one, but oh yes, the salad paste is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and youths can't get enough of the stuff either. Paste. Eat on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single foodstuff. Dude, the thing is massive. That's 1 bar. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and 1 bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. That makes sense. It's huge. Look how big this thing is. It's like a fucking it's like a sausage roll. You know, like just a literal a roll of sausage. The revivifying tonic. I take it you're thirsty. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty. It stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to its special container. I'm sorry, he said that and I get it. You know, it's like soda, you know, soda's sweet but also has salt in it. But like when I think of salty liquid, I just think of drinking salt water and it's just like, The synthetic fruit pellets. They're our best approximation of the taste and texture of a grape. I've never tried a real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there are no denying their popularity. This is supposed to be food. No, we're going with the steak chicken. We're going with the steak chicken.
While they're all very tempting, I'm going to have the steak like you, Bella. I'm absolutely starving.
Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers. I'd love to see your reactions.
Yeah, we want to see you eat food. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Bella. Let's dig in.
Okay. What's the bright yellow stuff? Is it just Gerati or something?
All right, here we go.
Following Google Maps lead, sample your selection.
Amazing! I've never had a meat like this before. It's tender like chicken or flavorsome like Ronick, and the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day.
Yeah, synthetic meats. They say it was raised. It's a hybrid of a cow and a chicken. But I don't trust it. I don't trust anything about this entire place. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. How about you? It's interesting. Always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me.
This does take me back, though it was chaotic when the people of Tulilal first arrived. We endeavored to learn about one another and embrace our differences. All right, what about you, Sveen? Aren't you having something to eat?
Eat something.
Eat something. Eat something, Sveen. Or are you just an artificial image and you're actually a hologram?
Boom! Popped wide open. That's why she looks surprised too. Nope. Unless she eats something, she's a hologram. Confirmed.
All right, but what's your favorite food? I don't, if you don't mind me asking.
She doesn't eat because she's a fucking hologram.
My favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know about someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food.
Hologram. Robot even, if she has a physical form. But we've never seen her touch anything.
It's such a difficult question? I'm sorry. It's just when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. She's a robot. robot. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you needn't need to laugh about it. Mm-hmm.
Fucking knew it. I just realized there was someone over there.
I have no idea, because I was looking at the screen. I was looking at itty bitty. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in part so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation, to be precise, and I believe it'll be educational for you as well. Would you two mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way.
I mean, there's nothing else here. Guess we can go to the second floor, see what's up there. Looks like that's a materia area. Right? Yeah. It's just a materia area. There's nothing else that's really special up here. Any RP stuff, but that's about it.
Ready? Then let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we could come upon.
And they're going to be following us. And let's go. Southwest. What's this person? Ooh, okay. So they... Oh, my God. Ooh. Mount whistles? What are these things? Where do you get these? Figure... okay, I got that part. What about... Interesting. Maybe these are craftsmanship items? Token exchange. What is this? No idea yet. Gemstone trader. Nothing to do with that. We should probably repair our gear. That would make sense. Ooh, look at that gunbreaker weapon. Wait a second. Ooh, look at that weapon, though. That's a sexy weapon. Okay, where's the Pictomancer staff? Now I gotta see. Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a gun. What is it? Let's see. Where's the... Oh, Tonfa. Oh, that's cool. Look at the... Scythe? Okay, it has like a chainsaw blade. Cool. I was looking for really... Oh, there it is. No, not that. Where's the... There it is, this one. Samurai sword. Oh, I like it. I dig it. I dig it. And what about... Ooze? Alright, it's just new stuff I want to observe and see. What does our gear look like here? Oh, wait, this is physical. We need magical. There we go. Oh, we wear a mask? That's cool. Go up with the outfit. How's the drip? Ooh! Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I love the colors. I'm a big fan of purple, so I love the colors. That's not a bad outfit. That is not a bad outfit. What is that? Oh, it's like a little tiny earpiece. The samurai and the monk. What does the chest piece look like? Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just your standard items to purchase. Makes sense. Okay. Like... but like... The crafting gear stuff, though, their outfits are probably the best, though. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. Yeah, there's the script exchange, the splendors. Okay. 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 I've seen what I came to see. We can keep going. Don't know what token exchange is yet, but yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, wah.
This is Mosaic Cafe, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Tulialo, there's a similar establishment called Zakbayev Te. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the hewn, who resemble some Tonawawata, the tall and graceful Elitite. Here, tickle my leg. And the diminutive and affable Milala. They all gather here. They appear as a mosaic color of colors. Thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional Turali dish and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely.
She doesn't eat. She doesn't eat food.
We'll make it happen once we restore peace to Tulialo. Right? Let's continue on.
She doesn't eat food. I'm gonna skip the lookout. I see it and be like, oh, we'll get the lookout. Yeah, no, I'm gonna skip it. Oh, because I use sprint. I don't want to waste it.
Here we are, the building where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at the residential radius 914. Residential radius? That's right. Come on, the door opens automatically.
Or are these in-game housing too? Like in-game apartments, you think? We don't have an apartment on this character yet. I have one on my main.
We should get an apartment if we ever get the money. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see. And what does the machine there do? It's the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I have no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge.
It's the same, right?
Yes, can anyone live in this place? Naturally. In fact, many of our countrymen make their homes there. No matter your origin or race, occupation or regulator usage, all Alexandrian citizens are eligible for an apartment. This includes those who you met who work in the outskirts. You've taken care of everyone for 30 years. I'm truly grateful.
Whatever you say. When I get the chance, I'm a fighter.
This is the place. A mother and son live here. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today, is that alright? Of course, friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. How's Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today.
I like his outfit.
Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with Levin sickness, severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. By a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Sabine visits often, does she? She does. Milos simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here.
She's a hologram. It's because she's a hologram.
Of yourself, Isadora, how have you been holding up? You needn't worry about me. Your Majesty, you always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There is nothing you can do for him. Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Fortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age or illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years.
Makes sense.
It's all my fault.
Because she teleported them here.
What was that?
She's an evil hologram.
I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here.
We have matching outfits, lady.
Thank you, Queen Sveen. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy, for your mother and for me.
Whatever you say, Sveen.
My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. I'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again.
Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I need to go and get ready for the rest of my day. Andy, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with Itty Bitty today. The Itty Bitty small one. She'll be joining us tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, but I told Casey that while I cook the turkey, I'll be streaming. So while the turkey's in the oven, I'll be streaming, just running back and forth every now and then to baste it and stuff. But we will be streaming tomorrow in the morning.